Welcome to another episode of How Bad Is It? Alright, so today we're gonna talk about the 10-minute occupancy. Okay, so basically, let's say you are invading the other team, right? So basically, as you can see here, it's 6 minutes and 5 minutes something now. So it is definitely more than 5 minutes, right? It is 10 minutes. It's not gonna be like, oh wait, you know what? It's gonna be like 7 minutes. Okay, so the rule apply for the people that actually invading and you taking other people land here. Obviously, as you can see here, 8 minutes here. Okay, so this is like, I mean, we are getting invaded. It should be like, how you call it? It should be like, oh hey, it's give us time to like, do this and that, reinforce. But then again, guys, you come to, at the end of the day, everybody have their own things to do, right? You don't have time for like, I'm not invading, but just to think about it. Okay, so if you take crossing here, that's gonna be another 10 minutes, right? And then you have to go one by one, like this, another 10 minutes each. So that's already like 60 minutes. Let's say 6 times. That's 60 minutes, an hour. Okay, so how long are we gonna have to sit here and actually, march from this spot right here to here, to the keep? It would take like 3 hours. And you might say, hey, it's great. We can just keep going at it, but just come to sit in the reality that not everybody have the time to be sitting here. And like, personally for me, I'm just like super bored of like, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna take one tile and I'm just gonna wait 10 minutes to occupy this tile alone. It's like very long time, and it's kill the momentum or like the feel of the game. After what it is, it's already took a long time to march already, to reinforce. You can speed those up and then come to like take one block at a time, and then you have to wait 10 minutes each block. Okay, this is very bad. And I like to see, like, a lot of you guys feedback. What do you think are like the good thing that could have come out from this update? You see what I'm saying? Like, would you like, oh, you know what, this is like the greatest thing that's happened to the game, and this is what we're gonna do. We are just gonna like, waste our 10 minutes each tile, man. I don't see any good things about this at all. That's what my point is for this, like what we have to talk about here. And let's say I want to send like my march right here, right? Okay, we're gonna find like Khaldun right here. Okay, it's gonna take 52 minute march already, which we don't even, it's so long. This is, a shorter one. That's like 2-3 hours, like to march, and a lot of these type of stuff is already slow. A lot of things is already slow in this like gameplay. I like to see like the person that actually like came up with the idea. Like, oh hey, you know what? We're gonna add 10 minutes on top of like, after you taking the time, we're gonna add 10 minutes. I like to see that person and actually play that own game. I like to see how far he can actually get out from here, like to march from here all the way to the keep, That's like 3 hours. We have better things to do in 3 hours than just sitting here all day. As you can see, this is like very, very not thought carefully, in my opinions. And you know, personally, I do have like, okay, you know, I can take all these time or have a stamina to do it, but to wait 5 minutes for it, man, is like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I like to see some other opinions. Unfortunately, we were not able to get Ripsox to join us and give his feedback. But this is my 2 cents on. Dude, this is like, why? Why would you do this? Okay, marching is already slow, and then occupy another 10 minutes, and you know, I'm not gonna sound like I came to rant. I'm just trying to show like the developer that like what they can do on this. Okay, so I don't know, man. This is like one of the things that like I totally disagree on, like taking. I mean, you know, would be able to like take out from this. It is very annoying, and not to mention, you know, like if you are on opposite side, you can just fly over and just like land here. And it is like, why? Why would you add like some useless function that we don't really need, you know? Other than that, guys, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the podcast, which we will be talking about some of the mechanic that might not be so useful to the game. And yeah, I'll see you in the next content.